This is the 16th video which we are discussing for chapter Accounting for Partnership Firm Fundamentals. In this video we will discuss about the guarantee given by one of the partners to the firm. In the previous video we had discussed the guarantee given by partners to one of the partners or firm to one of the partners. Okay, here the topic is guarantee by the partner to the firm. Okay, now see, at the time of entering the agreement, the partners reach to an agreement, and at that time if one of the partners guarantee the firm that due to his efforts the firm will be earning a minimum profit or revenue. Okay, and in case in that year the profit or revenue earned by that partner is less than the amount guaranteed by him, then the deficit amount or the shortfall will be brought in by the guaranteeing partner. Okay, whatever deficit is there will be borne by the partner. He will bring in the deficit amount and that will be added to the profits of the firm in the P&L appropriation account. To understand this particular topic, we will take one illustration, and this particular question was asked in the year 2019 in the board examination. Now according to this question, there are three partners who are going to share profits in the ratio of 2:2:1, and according to the partnership deed, two partners Jay and Vijay will be getting a monthly salary of 15,000 rupees. So 12 into 15, it's 1,80,000 each. So for two partners it will be 3,60,000. The third partner, Karan, was guaranteed. Okay, he was guaranteed. The third partner was guaranteed that he will get a minimum profit of 5 lakh rupees. That means the other two partners have given the guarantee to Karan that he will get a minimum profit of 5 lakh rupees. And if any deficiency is there, then the deficit amount will be borne by Jay and Vijay in the ratio of 3:2. Another partner Jay have guaranteed. Now this topic we are going to understand. Okay, here the partner Jay has guaranteed the firm that he will earn a minimum fee of rupees 2 lakh, and if he earns more than 2 lakh, no problem is there, no special treatments are there. But if he earns or he contributes less fee due to his efforts, then the deficit amount will be borne by him. Okay, during the year ended 31st March 2018, Jay earned a fee of 1,75,000 rupees. Now this is the problem. Okay, Jay have earned only 1,75,000 rupees, whereas he had given the guarantee that he will contribute rupees 2 lakh. So what is the deficit amount? 25,000 rupees. This 25,000 rupees will be brought in by Jay. It will be credited to P&L appropriation account. The profit earned by the firm during the year is 15 lakh rupees. Now we have to prepare the P&L appropriation account. Okay, this is the format of P&L appropriation account. Now see, what is the profit? It is 15 lakh rupees, and as discussed, Jay had guaranteed to the firm that he will earn minimum fee of rupees 2 lakh. But what was the amount earned by him? 1,75,000. So what is the deficit? 25,000 will be contributed or borne by Jay. So it will be credited to the P&L appropriation account. Okay, I am again repeating, 15 lakh rupees is the profit. The deficit earned by Jay was 25,000 rupees, less amount, so it will be credited by Jay's capital 25,000 rupees. Now see, on the debit side, two partners Jay and Vijay will be getting monthly salary of rupees 15,000. So 15,000 multiplied by 12, you will get 1,80,000 rupees. This 1,80,000 is credited here. Okay, so 1,80,000 to Jay and 1,80,000 to Vijay. When you add both this, you will get 3,60,000 rupees. Okay, now what is the divisible profit? 15,25,000 minus 3,60,000. What will be the amount? You will get 11,65,000. Okay, the total of credit side is 15,25,000. From that 3,60,000 is deducted. Okay, so you will get 11,65,000. And in which ratio you have to divide? It is in the ratio of 2:1. So when you divide 1,65,000 in the ratio of 2:1, you will get, okay, like 11,65,000 multiplied by 2 by 5. The amount is 4,66,000. 4,66,000. See here, Jay is getting 4,66,000. Vijay will also get 4,66,000. And when we multiply 11,65,000 by 1 by 5, okay, instead of 2 we write 1, then it will be 2,33,000 rupees. Okay, 11,65,000 divided in the ratio of 2:1 is 4,66,000 and 2,33,000 rupees. Now according to the question, Karan was guaranteed that he will get a minimum profit of 5 lakh rupees, but he is getting only 2,33,000. So the deficit 2,67,000 will be shared by Jay and Vijay in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, when we multiply 2,67,000 by 3 by 5, you will get 1,60,200 rupees. This amount is deducted from Jay's capital. In the same manner, instead of 3, if we multiply it by 2, we will get ₹1,06,800 rupees, and that will be deducted from Vijay's capital, because these two partners Jay and Vijay have guaranteed Karan that he will get a minimum profit of 5 lakh rupees. So these two amount will be added to Karan's capital. So his share of profit will become 5 lakh rupees. Okay, now I am giving you a similar question. Okay, only the profit sharing ratio is changed. Salary, the minimum, the amounts, otherwise the treatment is almost same. All of you please practice this question. Okay, it may be asked in the board exam, and here you have to prepare the partners capital account also. Okay.